We want to talk about how to draw intersections. So we see where the tube here intersects with a plane. Could be this plane, could be a block or any other object, but the rod goes through the plane. Okay, so how do we handle the little intersection there? Okay, it's really not hard at all. What we have here, I've started to draw the rod. Okay, so I've drawn two YZ planes, two identical YZ planes, and I marked the center of each side. Okay, so this side is it's three boxes. Half is 1.5. This side is two boxes. Half is 1.5. Excuse me, 1. Okay, so I did the same thing over here, and now I'm connecting the corresponding points. So the top point corresponds to that point. The bottom point corresponds to that point. Okay, so I'm going to now connect the bottom, which is here. Almost don't have to draw a line. It's almost right there. Okay, we probably could have used it, but draw a line just to make it. Can't see it. Okay. All right, so we have the rod now, and now we're ready to draw our plane. All right. Now let's see. This is one. I'm starting from the top of the oval. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, 12 boxes long. So if I make 12 boxes, half of 12 is 6. So that would be the dead center, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 would be here. Now, if I want to make a single plane like this, then I would stop at 6. But if I want to make an object that has some thickness, I'm going to go over 1 and go right and then go over 1 left. So this would give my object a thickness of 2 boxes. Okay, so we can go ahead and mark the center like we did, and we just know that we're going to have a plane 1 over, and then another plane 1 over that way. All right, so I'm going to draw the plane that begins here, which this would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 from the right. All right, so this is the center of my plane, which corresponds to that point right there. Right. So now we just need to go up, and then we need to make the sides of the plane. All right. So we're going to go up. Let's just say 4 boxes. 4 boxes up, and then we're going to go down here to the bottom of the rod, and we're going to go 4 boxes down. That's going to give us the height of the plane, and then we're going to go back, let's say 3, and then up 3. That's going to give us the width of the plane. Okay. All right. So I'm here. I'm starting here, and we're going to go. What I say? 1, 2, 3. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Let's go 3. I think I'm going to run out of room. Let's go 3. Okay. So 3 up, and then from the bottom, this is my bottom. 1, 2, 3 there. Okay. All right. So that gives us the total height of our plane. Now let's go 1, 2, 3 back in the Z, and then 1, 2, 3 up in the Z. Okay. That's going to give us the width. Okay. So we have the height, and now we just went back, and we're going to go up. Okay. All right. So we're here. Back 3 in the Z, up 3 in the Z. Okay. Same thing at the bottom. We're going to go 1, 2, back 3 in the Z, 1, 2, 3 up in the Z. So now you see a plane, okay, or you see dots of a plane. So we're going to connect these dots to make a plane. Okay, so this is the strategy, guys. We are going to project the original YZ plane that we drew. We're going to project this onto the blue plane, and then we're going to redraw our arcs. Okay, that's all we're doing. All right, no tricks to this. Okay, so question is, let's project this YZ plane left. All right, so how many boxes did we move? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's how far this plane is from the original YZ plane of the rod. So we're going to project every point. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1. Let's just get the corners first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This corner. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then this corner. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. All right, guys, I'm going to erase the arrow here because we've already drawn the plane. Okay, so we've got 4 new points. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's going to make another YZ plane. The only thing about it, this plane is now projected onto the blue plane. Okay, careful here because this point is not one of the ones we projected. It's this corner right here. We projected there. Okay. Okay, so now all we have to do is redraw this arc in this plane. Okay, well, we have these guide points to help us draw the arc in the first place, right? So let's redraw them. This was 1.5 down. This was in the middle. So this point is right there. This point is the bottom. This point is on the side. It's right there. And then the top point is here. Okay, so all I've done is I've projected the guide points that we had to help us draw the arc. So now all we have to do is redraw. So this arc went like this or something like it. This arc went from this point to that point. So it helped me when I turn my paper to draw my arcs. Okay, so we had that. And really, guys, there's no need to draw the back arcs because we don't see them. Okay, you could draw this arc and that arc if you really wanted to, but it's going to end up getting erased. Okay, so now you can probably see the edge. Okay, so now I'm going to erase everything else that I don't see. I don't see any of this. Nothing in the tube. Don't see this plane. Okay. Only thing I see is the curve. I don't even see the bottom of this rod. I don't see the top of the rod because it's all covered by the plane. Okay, all I see is a little intersection. Okay, so all you would see is that part. Okay, that's it. So guys, we're gonna do the same thing over here. Right now, this other plane is just 2 boxes over, 2 boxes over, 2 boxes over, 2 boxes over. Okay, so this is going to be the orange plane. All right, so guys, we're going to do the same thing. We can project this plane onto the orange one. And then we're going to, actually, you know what? We don't have to do that, guys, because we don't see that. Okay, let me just clean up my rod. That's all you would see. Okay, I'm going to leave my plane there. So now we can come back. We're going to come back with a black marker. And I don't want to use a blue again because I've used a blue. So now all we have okay. That's all you would have. So now the orange and the blue, that's your object. That's your thing. That's whatever it is. It's your arm. Some of you have had different designs. Your arm, I don't know, it's part of the base maybe. But this is where you're adding your design. Okay? Now you could, again, you could take that up, over, around, whatever. But this thing is swiveling. This thing is swiveling around your rod. Okay? That's it, guys.